Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another video of the 100 Days to CLAT series. This is day 35 away from the CLAT exam, and this is basically a 100-day series wherein we are trying to create an accountability system for me and the viewers of the series. And in this video I would also be discussing what shall one do for quants. अब this quants का discussion will include everything so as to from where shall one do your concepts, from where shall one do their practice, and what shall one strategy be. And this is just a one-off video, and if you just see this video I don't think there would be any need for you to see any other quant strategy video. This is basically, in my opinion, the best strategy for quants. I'm creating this because a lot of people have commented कि quants के related something shall be spoken about. So let us start this with quickly the discussion of tasks. I'll do that at the end of the video. So I did the February CLAT post. There's still probably 30 minutes of CLAT post left. March CLAT post 1 hour completed. February Express, Jan Express 1.5 hour. I have to do this but I haven't done this yet. And GK classes I did for 1 hour 15 minutes. Still quite a few things to do. Probably another hour or 1 hour 30 minutes to do. Quants concept almost completed, 2 hours 30 minutes. Then news, then a small GK test followed by the PDF ka revision, 3 hours 15 minutes. PDF would probably take another 2 hours for me to complete, and hopefully will complete the PDF by today itself. Clocked in 8 hours 15 minutes, again better from the last few days but not the best. And GK almost complete हो ही गया है, so I would try my best to complete it today or by the morning of tomorrow. And this is another learning. I started this thing कि I would use my phone only out of the room during my breaks, and this has worked quite well. I mean, I am able to study 1 or 1.5 hour वाला bracket में, but I won't be studying at home and I simply migrate to my library from tomorrow. And let us discuss about quants now. Concepts. Now a lot of people have this doubt कि उनके गलत इसलिए हो रहे हैं. Is it because their concepts are weak, or is it because उनका उधर concept application weak है, या क्या है? So the easiest way to know if your concepts are weak or if it is such that आपका mock में application नहीं हो रहा है is to do this thing. You go to your CLAT mock, try to attempt the quants, and if you're not able to attempt it, try to do it at your house. And if you are able to attempt it then, और आपको आ रहा है वो कैसा हुआ है क्वेश्चन, देन इट इज़ नॉट ये कॉन्सेप्ट एरर, इट इज़ जस्ट दैट आपका मॉक एंगजाइटी और मॉक में एप्लीकेशन नहीं हो रहा है. आई वुड डिस्कस दैट हाउ टू इवन ओवरकम दैट, सो आई वुड डिस्कस दैट इन अ बिट. अगर आपको ऐसा दिख रहा है कि दिस कॉन्सेप्ट इज़ वेरी आउट ऑफ द थिंग, अब जैसे इफ़ आई गिव यू फॉर एग्जाम्पल, वेन एवर वर्क टाइम थिंग्स कम, if it says a person does a task in 10 days, we have to take his efficiency as 1/10. This is how efficiency is calculated. अगर आपको ये fact नहीं पता था, then your concepts are weak in terms of this work का conception. So that is how you would realize आपका कौन सा concepts weak है. You need to analyze your previous mock, make a list of all the concepts you're weak in, then simply go to the YouTube, search that concept and watch the biggest possible video. And don't ask me कि कौन सा video अच्छा है क्या है, because I have never watched those things. You just have to watch the biggest possible video of it. उधर में they would explain you from the basic to the advanced along with a lot of practice questions. अब जिसमें भी practice questions है वो video देख लेना. There isn't a huge difference if you are watching other people's videos. And then I would discuss कि practice कहाँ से करना है. What I am doing is practice के लिए previous mocks and the RSM enhance followed by YouTube videos. That is it. Only 3 sources of practice. The reason why I'm using YouTube videos is whenever I'm too tired to do, I could just see how the other person is doing quants, so that I could also get a different perspective on how to solve particular question types. So YouTube videos and RSM enhance for the normal practice, and previous mocks में जो भी difficult passages थे वो resolve कर लेना, या previous RSMs में भी जो भी उसमें मेरे को ज़्यादा टाइम लगा है, I would just resolve those things. And Now comes the most important part, strategy and past year papers. In this part, I would discuss why your CLAT application is not happening at the time, why your mock application is not happening for quants. So, see what my strategy is, how I see quants is as bonus. I used to treat, before I was getting good marks in quants, I used to treat quants as my bonus. अब what does this means is मैं पहले सारे sections कर लूँगा and only I'll go to the quants to get this bonus marks. The reason why I would go to get this bonus mark is whenever you are having this intention कि quants में सारे ही correct आना है, सारे ही सब कुछ करना है, then the chances are you would do absolutely nothing in your quants का section. If you treat it as bonus, आप एक दो क्वेश्चंस भी सॉल्व कर आओ, चार पांच भी सॉल्व कर आओ, देन यू वुड बी हैप्पी फॉर दैट एंड आपके वो सॉल्व भी हो जाएंगे उस टाइम पर. सो द रीज़न वाई योर क्वांट्स इज़ नॉट getting solved during your mocks is because you're treating it as a separate section wherein you have to score full marks or wherein you have to score with high accuracy, because people have created this atmosphere कि quants में 12 by 12 आ सकते हैं, so you have to get 12 by 12. So due to that you just take a lot of load and this happens. So rather treat it as bonus for some mocks and see if there are any changes or not. Another thing which I do is never do I attempt quants at the first, never do I attempt quant second, third or fourth or at any place. I attempt quant for the last. That's it, at the last. The reason why I say do it at the last is because quant's passages can be seemingly very easy and they could be very tricky at the same time if you are just solving those things. और अगर आपके क्वांट्स में एक पैसेज में ही 10 मिनट्स ले रहा है, देन टेल मी व्हाट इज़ द रेशियो ऑफ मार्क्स टू टाइम स्पेंट. अगर आप वही 10 मिनट्स लॉजिकल रीजनिंग में स्पेंड करते हो, then you could probably do 1 or 1.5 hour passages. So you are probably solving around 6 to 12 questions. अब इधर क्वांट्स में यू आर ओनली सॉल्विंग 6 questions और उसकी भी कोई गारंटी नहीं है यू विल गेट दो 6 questions राइट. और इवन इफ़ यू गेट दो 6 questions की भी कोई गारंटी नहीं है यहाँ पर. और इफ़ यू जस्ट स्पेंड दिस 10 minutes ऑन क्वांट्स और अगर आपसे क्वांट्स नहीं बना वो सेट, देन यू आर जस्ट कुकड इन द मॉक. आपका भूल जाओ आपका कुछ होगा. बिकॉज अगर आप 10 मिनट स्पेंड करके आपको कुछ ज़ीरो, यू आर गेटिंग ज़ीरो आउटपुट ऑफ इट, योर माइंड सेट इज़ जस्ट शैटर्ड डाउन, ख़त्म हो जाएगा वो. तो क्वांट्स को कभी भी बीच में कहीं पर नहीं करना है. डू क्वांट्स एट द लास्ट बिकॉज इवन द PYQs का एनालिसिस, दिस ब्रिंग्स डाउन टू दिस पार्ट, इवन द PYQs एनालिसिस सेज कि क्वांट्स इधर बहुत ही ज़्यादा एक्सट्रीम आ जाएगी या बहुत ही ईजी आ जाएगी. इफ़ यू सी CLAT 2024, that quants was 12 by 12 are scoring quants. But if you see CLAT 2025 or CLAT 2023, that quants was not that high scoring. Quant 2023 में तो 15 में से अगर आपके 5 नंबर भी आ रहे तो that would have been a good score in quants. अगर आप quants को बीच में या शुरू में रख लेते, then अगर आप 15 मिनट में बस 5 नंबर ला रहे हो, just tell me how your mindset would be after that. It would just be cooked. So इसलिए क्वांट्स को try your best to do it at the end. And I will also say कि when do I do quants not at the end, I mean how do I improv during that section times. See how my sectionals are basically is I do first legal, then I go to logical, then GK, then English, then quants. How do I improv, अब suppose I am spending 35 minutes in legal और मेरा एक पैसेज छूट रहा है, then I do logical, GK, English, then I come to quants. When I see quants में the passages are at a higher difficulty और या मेरे को बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम लगेगा, at that time I would simply come back to legal, quickly do this one passage through my radical technique and then go back to the quants again. Because again, as I said, quants is just your bonus. This is what will decide if you're going into an NLU or not. This would only decide which NLU you are going in. So that is how quants is. So I would go back like that. अब जैसे I don't remember the exact mock. उस mock में English was very difficult. It was some of the boot camp mock. So what I did at that time, I did English. There were six passages in English. I did two or three passages in English, and I realized कि I would not be scoring as high as I should have in English. Then I simply went to quants. I did that quants. Quants, I scored around 10 marks in that. Then I came back to English. Then I used my radical strategy and solved the rest four passages. And trust me, this was the best possible decision to be taken at that point of time. So आपको ये थोड़े थोड़े improvisations भी करना पड़ता है during your mock. So quants more or less stays at the end or at max at your last second set. So quants में वैसा है. That is how I attempt during my mock test, and I hope you try this in today's mock and see if there are any improvements. And what else I do is I simply have decided for the next few days कि daily 3 sets I'll do quants from varying difficulties, from varying sources, as I discussed earlier, and just that, nothing more for quants. Don't stress a lot for quants and rather focus on your reading sections. Don't stress a lot on your GK and focus on your reading sections, because reading sections are essentially the thing which will get you into an NLU. So I believe that is it, and that is enough of discussion for quants. And I absolutely do not think if there is anything which I've left. And if at all, if you guys still have any doubt, do comment and I will let you know what shall be done in that situation.